Paper towel now, here.
Get it.
Could be worse. I could be queef at Short Bus Racing. Also, I'd like to say a shout out to fuck you, Keith.
I hope you fuck your wife as good as you fuck your clients.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just going on the record here, Kent's Motor's being taken apart right now. That's gonna be well documented, but it's completely fucked because the builder's like a crown-eating fuck, and he built it with like Fisher Price tools and a hammer. So yeah, fuck you.
Telling me that I paid for fucking valves. I didn't get the ones I paid for.
Oh, is he?
Oh, big time. Remember the time where he messaged me like,
We're gonna send some tools to a very quality engine builder just to help him hone his skills, get a little bit more in spec. It's gonna be good.
So children's toys this week?
And dildos next week.
Just sit down here. It's a good seat now. That's all it's good for.
like
I can't wait to actually make that video though. That's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a bad one.
Are you gonna do sue me over a YouTube video? Nah, bro.
Fuck, Kyle, rear end on you.
Rear end. You know she ain't got no ass when she does this.
That white girl thing.
That hip hop, she got no ass. She doesn't squat. No, we forgot to mention the most important thing. That there is another YouTuber in town. Except she likes to make dirty videos. And I'm thinking like, maybe we should collaborate or something.
I agree.
She can help me and I can help her.
Yeah.
I'll put a link to her website up and stuff. You want to? Yeah, if you want to see it, she'll do a lot of things for you if you give her money. So I thought I was the coolest YouTuber in town. Nope, not a chance. You go, Prudence. It's good for like.
Did you just fucking spray me with shit? I was wondering what my hand just got cold and wet for a second.
Tokyo's supposed to be filming, but he's really bad at filming today.
Well, I just sent your roommate a text saying I was gonna come down and visit you, maybe jerk off on you while you slept, but I said, frick that.
I can't put that in the video now.
Yes, you
I
can!
fucked it up.
Yes! You can do it!
Now what's the plan there? Sexy.
I gotta put the pistons on the rods, and then I got to put the rings on the pistons. And I was supposed to do this last episode.
So I feel like right now would be the time to do an under 15-second clip of Rihanna's If You Like It, then you gotta put a ring on it. But then stop long enough so you don't get monetized by it.
If this never works, I wouldn't be surprised by the way. Put this one on backwards.
What part of it is backwards?
The rod has to go on. See what I did? They're all up right here on the top. The button is up. With that hole in the piston. But the tangs are facing this way on this one, and then this way on this one.
Ew.
Well,
This is like the part in golf where he visualizes the wind. Getting ready. Wind up. Out of the park.
Got her. My feet are frozen right now too. What
do you got to say?
I've got something to tell people. We need to start a new clip. So my dumbass forgot to turn the heat on in the garage last time I was out here. So there's been no heat in the garage for 5 days.
And the heater's only that big. And the garage is this big with the elusive Sexion.
And so yeah, I apologize. The heater's been on non-stop the whole time. It's still fucking cold out here because it's been like minus 25 every day for the last. How long
Minus
has my
40,
life
you
been?
mean?
Yeah. How long has my life been?
13 minutes?
Okay, that's how long it's been that cold. Anyways. Sick.
Oh, look at it. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh. Send it. No, we can clean it out a little bit. Oh my god, everyone who decided it wasn't a 5.3, it says it right here on the block.
No, it's a 7 liter.
I
You know what else says something on the side of something? No, the VIN tag that says this was a V160 car that you destroyed.
Oh, fuck. My bad, internet. Internet.
Those are all yours or the spares?
These are the ones you gave.
Pop her in. Here you go.
Is that number 2?
Yep. Do you have to get like ARP main bolts or anything? Or?
No, we're using it. We're using it.
We're using it.
Yeah.
Swap.
I'm doing exactly what Charlie told me to do.
Send it. Let's see. Squirter on there. Yeah. Let her fly, bro.
I am.
Throw her in there.
Jesus. We're only gonna need to let that much go.
Sure you do.
You know what's the problem is? This assembly loop is cold as shit.
So am I.
We learned that one today. Sending Fisher Price tools. Jesus Christ. I can't. Fuck. Did you even look at the crank for any sort of nicking or anything? Or
No.
just gonna go with it?
Oh my fuck.
Put a glove on.
Jesus Christ, yeah. Look at you. Savage.
It's because it's so cold.
You're gonna get flamed on the internet for this.
Woo! That's why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for my haters, man. Haters are gonna tell me to pull it back apart. We run out. Run out with a hundo. I have to go in the front. Yeah. Nope.
Go.
Cool.
Clean off your mains and bearings? Or?
I have to, yeah.
Hey, well, I'm out of here. Fuck off, I got work to do.
Peace out, Saxion.
I've decided that I'm gonna clean these.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
The way they were looking, yeah. Next day, sorry guys, it was way too cold out here. My feet were getting freezing, so we let the garage heat up overnight and we're back at it again. As you can see, we had the crank in the block. We were gonna put the mains in, but the mains are super, super dirty. So the mains are sitting in degreaser right now. And I think I'm gonna take the crank out and put it in the degreaser also and clean it up as nice as I can, just so we have a better shot of this thing actually running. So yeah, I'm just using some more super clean. This is water in it right now. And then I'm just putting it all in and then diluting it with whatever I need with water. The main caps have been in there for like 30, 40 minutes. I'm gonna pull those out and start cleaning those off, and I'm gonna dunk the crank in. It doesn't fit in my bucket. I ran into a predicament here. We'll do one side at a time. The main reason I wanted to put the crank in the degreaser is I want to make sure that all my oil galleries are clear and free to breathe, because that'll probably be the biggest killer of this crank. Oh, it's still cold. Oh, stop being so frozen. Internet's gonna hate me. And then this one goes on backwards. See how all the things on the end are pointing this way? Well, this one points the other way. So, let the internet hate me right now, but I'm going to be reusing the stock main bolts. And I know they're torque to yield bolts, and you're not supposed to reuse them, but the engine builder that I've been talking to says, drive them back in, re-yield them, they're going to work, they're going to hold, and that's what I'm going to do. So that initial torquing was just to seat the main caps, get them back down flat. Now I've got to loosen them all back off again so I can align this thrust washer. According to the book, you have to hit the crank forward, backward, forward, and then you can start tightening down the bolts again. So always using this book as a guide. Looks like we have to torque down the inner main bolts to 16 foot-pounds, and then turn those an additional 80 degrees. The outer stud bolts to 16 foot-pounds, and then an additional 51 degrees. I'm actually going to be using inch-pounds, so you times foot-pounds by 12, so it gives us 192. My actual big torque wrench won't go down that low, so we have to use this inch-pounds one. Like I said, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's gonna work. It spins over though, so that's a good sign.
Send it.
Send it. We can flip it over and put the pistons in now.
Listen.
Oh shit, there you go.
Whoa! Did a thing.
Are those ARP drawn bolts?
They're not, are they?
You can't just smashy everything.
A little bit easier that time.
Yeah! 2 down. What?
Crank it onto that crank. Working for daddy.
You guys are weird, but I like it.
Keith gonna give it to you, gonna fuck you up, gonna wreck your motor,
Gonna
and
take
your
your
whole
money.
race season. Because he's a bitch.
Wow, you just walked in front of everything, Ken. You
Thanks.
Fuck.
The perfect shot was ruined by Ken
Yeah.
Stacy.
It was supposed to be a roller, right?
Well, the short block is together now, as I said it would be by the end of this episode. Woo! Yeah.
Team race team.
It's not perfect, but it'll run. Maybe.
It'll run better than anything Keith's ever put together.
Hold on. Let me get a video.
May or may not hold together.
We're actually thinking of putting this in my car.
Hey, stop walking the
I'm
fucking
not.
frame.
Fuck, man.
I
Like,
can still see your hand.
well, fuck you and your camera then.